they never even called us in. I couldn't believe it.
Well, scientists never like to say 100%.
And I just said, you know what? I'm going to smoke whenever I want to.
So we can make sure that these sad feelings never, ever, ever return.
We'll never get out of here.
Whenever I feel afraid or alone in this, it will never work.
We hang and board behind the abandoned Burger Crown from 7 to whenever. I've met a lot of people, and I've never met anyone like you.
We just never...
You'll never take me alive!
Most of it being a complete waste of time, but needs to be done nevertheless. Having never met the Dreyfuses, would you confirm for me? But there's so many places it would never occur to a hawk to hide.
Der jüdische Entartete, bekannt als Bärenjude, ist von jetzt an nie mehr als Bärenjude zu bezeichnen.
He never got there.
Ich werde meine Mutter umarmen, wie nie zuvor in meinem Leben.
Si ce n'est que Lennart n'a jamais fait un film aussi bon que Le Kid.
Genghis Khan? Das hätte ich nie erraten.
Wir haben diesen Wert nie beansprucht.
A man that I will never forget.
The blacklist. I never want to hear that music again.
It's hysterical, but you'll never get it approved.
Shall never, ever be forgotten.
I never saw them again.
It's a game I've never played.
They're so weak and pathetic. They never look you in the eye.
The terrorist was never a serious concern.
Oh, really?
My father wouldn't look at me. He told me to go and never come back.
It ends whenever you want it to.
I knew I never wanted to kiss any other lips but hers again. I've never cried so hard in my life. We must never lose it or give it away. We must never let them take it from us. And even though I may never meet you,
I know you may never forgive me.
I've listened to them all, but I've never danced to any of them.
It's a floater. A couple of fishermen picked him up. No ID, never solved. Till now, that is.
But I will never forget the man.
The rest of the suckers never thought to do.
CB-110, I've never heard of that.
Great, Michael. Whenever you find something interesting...
So whenever you hear subprime, think...
Career on never assuming anyone or any company.
But you never show it. Every day you think you're going to talk about it, and you never do.
That's never happened in history.
Which I would never be. I never hung out with these idiots after work, ever.
Until something that's never happened before happens.
So we can never get out from under.
On things they think will never happen. Been in a Manhattan bank bathroom.
And I never said that.
I guess when someone's wrong, they never know how.
And people thought they would never go down.
But hey, I never said I was the hero of this story.
Guided thinking have never ever worked.
It's now or never, Mark. We gotta sell.
And never have been familiar.
It's now or never, Mark.
Some of the old-time sheriffs never even wore a gun. I believe Jim Scarborough never carried one. That's the younger Jim.
The poles? Never mind. I want a tent. Well, what kind of tent?
He won't neither. He never had.
The brain sucks right back in. Animal never knows what hit him.
Llewellyn would never ask for help. He never thinks he needs any.
Your granddad never asked me to sign on as a deputy.
I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there.